Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unreal Broadcast. I'm your host, Tony Odorific, and on top we got...
Hello, everyone. It's Belle. It's a pleasure to be here as always. Thank you for having me.
Pleasure, Belle, pleasure. And we also have, my Breeze.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Hey, guys. How you guys doing? It's me.
What's up, Quinn?
Me who?
I've never been good at introductions. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. It's cool. Quinn, welcome, bro, welcome. And
Thanks, man.
yeah, and this is the Unreal Broadcast. We most likely talk about some random ass article we find in the internet. Most article could be really extreme to simply what the fuck. And today's there's a lot of penises and stuff, so probably what the fuckery. Yeah. For some reason, if our ignorance triggered you guys, we just know that we're apologizing. I'm saying, but just to let you guys know, we'll be joking. So please, yeah. Also, we occasionally talk about some gaming article, voiceover acting, illustrator, animator, and some available online audition for you guys to audition. So if you guys are interested in that, please stick till the end for that juicy, very juicy audition that Belle. So, this is the Unreal Broadcast. How you guys doing, Briz?
I've been doing good. You know, yeah, my inbox in terms of my messages on Twitter have been exploding recently. Oh my god. Every time that happens. Also, I've been finding like a few good songs that I've been falling in love with while I've been going on my runs. So there's that.
That's cool. That's awesome.
How about you, Quinn?
I've been doing all right. Been really, really busy. Voiceover's been kind of going. It's been a little bit slow, but I think that's the case for everybody around this time of year. Correct me if I'm wrong. It kind of
is. It's okay. The only thing let's be real here. The only thing we're looking forward to at this moment is Midnight Wave announcing who gets cast in their game. Oh my god, I am so
that game's gonna be killer. They're gonna be awesome. Like I don't even care if I get cast or not. Like I'm gonna be watching that.
Oh my god,
a lot like oh god, what's her name? Manuela or I don't know how to pronounce her name. She has Matthew Curtis as one of her voice actors. She's doing like the Vaporwave game.
Vaporwave.
It's like the Vaporwave with the character accents and stuff like that. I don't know what the name is exactly. Here, I'll go and link her to you guys. But her game is just as like it reminds me of that game because it's so interesting to see the updates. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I know her. Oh man,
I love her updates on her game, and I love Midnight Wave updates. Like it's gonna be so cool, and I'm so excited to follow that.
Oh man, that game is looking freaking amazing. But maybe it's just me, but I kind of get creeped out a bit, like seeing all these close-up CG cell shaded people.
Oh yeah,
it's just I feel like I'm expecting them to be evil and kill me at some point.
I definitely understand that. Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, her game. Oh my god. Manuela Melisana.
I can't say a name, sorry.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah,
her Twitter name is Manuela Zibania. Yeah, okay. Her game. Oh my god, check it out. It's good. It
also,
looks really
if you want to check her game out, check her Twitter at tdogpit, DOGPIT. The Korean develop
Azimuth.
Oh my god, I can't even pronounce it anymore. Azimuth, thank you, Belle. So, Briz, please check that out as well. All right, let's get to the article, shall we?
Yes,
we shall.
So, you guys like picnic?
We're starting off with this one, yes.
Oh god, I probably don't even want to know what this one's about now you put
I would like a picnic if I was back up in Canada and it was nice and cool and all that, but god damn it is fucking hot everywhere in the United States of America.
Yeah.
Oh my god, right? Like who the hell would want a picnic outside when it's burning? Like
I mean, if there's a shade, right, then I think it's fine. No?
You can eat indoors.
Yeah.
It's called dinner. That's life's picnic.
Anyways, about this article. So I don't know if this article's true. Like, if this a true if this thing actually happened or not. Excuse me, because this happened in March 4th, 2006, and yeah, Feminist Picnic falls
Picture.
apart. Yeah, Feminist Picnic falls apart after no one makes any sandwiches.
Oh my god!
They're fitting the fucking stereotype. I hate when shit like that happens.
So like,
Oh wow! How? Oh my god!
Was it
I guess-
like a thing kind of like rebelling against the fact like haha woman get back in the kitchen sandwich haha is it like rebelling against that and kind of just failing, or is it like what
let me read the article for you guys. So here's
Wait, if it's are all of them girls?
yes.
Then why did no one make a sandwich? Like you're not proving anything. You're just bringing something to the table, literally.
I mean, here's the thing. So, a Feminist Picnic turned into a complete disaster during that day, March 4th, 2016, after none of the women brought any sandwiches. The picnic was supposed to celebrate the capability of women, a safe woman-only environment, but things didn't quite go as planned. With the sun hanging high in the sky, it seemed perfect weather for a picnic, but the seven proud feminist friends were in for a big surprise when none of them brought any food at all. One of the lady, called Rachel Queen, says, who organized the picnic, I brought a communal picnic hamper for us to all throw in. I was expecting a usual picnic fare, sandwiches, crisps, and a nice salad, and so on, but no one else brought a single thing, not so much as a sausage. I was even more furious about my lot in life than I ended up.
Wait, they brought nothing?
Yeah. So here's more.
What the fuck?
I ended up storming
That's
off
just-
and
it's
shaming.
just like a shitty friend.
I know.
Wow. Yeah, fuck them. Like, this isn't even about feminism at this point. Like, fuck those guys. You organized the picnic. Everyone should have brought something.
Hey,
Exactly.
here's a weird part that what she said. So she says, I ended up storming off and shame eating 3 Big Macs from the nearest McDonald's, right? And then here's the weird part. I'm a vegetarian, so
What the
it was
hell?
particularly galling to me to have to do that.
Why
The
didn't she get like a veggie burger or something?
Or,
I know,
you know,
right?
a salad. Or, you know, a salad. They have those. I mean, I've heard firsthand that they're not good, but, you know.
I mean,
Nothing at McDonald's is really good. It's all
No,
mediocre.
Bottom of the barrel.
Here's
And if you settle for mediocrity, you're causing the problem.
Yeah, here's the thing.
That's why I'm causing the problem.
Here's the thing. If you're a vegetarian, right? There's no way in hell you'll even go to McDonald's. First fucking.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even
Yeah.
feel like eating 3 fucking Big Macs, for fuck's sake, if you're an actual vegetarian. So, again, see, I don't know if this article is true or not, if it really happened. And there's more too.
That's-
Can I read the rest of this? Because like this
Yeah.
is just hilarious to me.
Alright.
Like
oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna get into feminism. Like feminism, the concept on paper is really good, but like it's become like man hating really recently, and it's just something I don't support. Like I support the idea of equality definitely, but like
I mean, they are
the
like
community is very very man hating
Well,
shit like that.
the community itself. I believe they have two types, like mainly. One is like
Yeah.
extremely hate towards men, and the other one is they want equality. Like,
Yeah, exactly. And the
Yeah.
latter option is like I can get down with that. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, that
those-
should be a thing.
yeah, but
Those girls,
Um,
those girls are definitely the best. Yeah.
So it says the other 6 women refused to accept responsibility, though, each loudly proclaiming that making sandwiches wasn't a job exclusively for women. You're at a women-only picnic, and you're saying a man. They also managed to turn the blame for the gigantic cock onto man. I don't know what that means, but like they're blaming men for the fact that they have a women's only feminist get together picnic and nobody brought sandwiches. What kind of mental gymnastics do you have to fucking do? Seriously. Like what kind of mental gymnastics does one have to do to have a feminist get together with only women allowed and blame men for the fact that nobody makes a fucking sandwich? Get over yourself. Like seriously, holy shit.
oh, and
Amen,
the quote, man, you should read the.
Oh my lord.
Oh
What
god,
does it
yeah.
say?
Men have turned food preparation into a subservient role to be forced upon women. I never made my own food. That's just one of my many interesting ways I fight patriarchy. Hoo-hoo, quirky
Wait.
old me.
What the?
Says non-sandwich maker. We're branded the non-sandwich makers. Roberta Brooke. Okay, that is one name. Your parents must hate you. So anyways, that being said, in my opinion, this is hilarious. I don't know why this wasn't publicized more. I'm actually going to look into this and see if there's more articles about this, or if this is just like one singular article. Because if it's one singular article, it might have not actually happened.
Yeah.
But I mean, this on paper just sounds like I love the picture as well. It's just like you're like this picture of the woman has become the staple for feminism, like
Yeah.
the staple. Like she's the one. Like, can I speak to her manager, please? Like she's the type of person who do that, you know. Anyways, I'm not gonna rag on feminism. Like feminism on paper, again, really good concept. I believe in equality for all, but like the man-hating, the people who can't get over themselves and take up responsibility for their actions are just like completely stupid.
That's it. Very stupid. So, yeah, again, if you guys are interested, right, in this article, please check the link in the description down below. Think this is true? You think this is a false article? Please let us know, bruh. Please let. Shit, I wanna know.
I know, right? I think part of me feels like this is genuinely a real thing that happened.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell that this could have been made up. I mean, come on.
Someone has like a really like imaginative memory, or not memory.
Someone
like,
has to be really. You have to be a genius to have made this up. Like.
Yeah, it's such a like unique situation. It's just like who would think this up?
Oh man.
So basically, to sum this all up, these bitches chose not to bring any food because they felt like they were entitled not to do anything, and so they had to come over here and wait for one of their friends to do that. Wow, which actually sends an even more mixed signal.
Yeah, it's just oh my god.
It's like, so they don't want men to be expecting them to do anything, but they themselves expect other women to start doing some stuff. Like,
yeah, like pitch in together. Like, if you want to make a stand for feminism, like pitch in together. It's not avoiding patriarchy to not bring fucking sandwiches to a picnic. You bring sandwiches to a picnic because you bring sandwiches to a goddamn picnic.
Especially if everyone's a girl, then who are you proving this to?
And here's what
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't like the idea of like why making food is like a female thing. You know what I'm saying? That idea.
Yeah,
itself
exactly.
Really pisses me off at this point.
Like my stepdad makes, like my mom tends to make food because she's the one who's home. My stepdad works, but like when my stepdad can, he makes better food than my mom. Like no offense to my mom, but like my stepdad's a great fucking cook. But like, you know, it's not like men can't cook. No, I have firsthand experience with having a man in my life who can fucking cook, and he can fucking cook.
And not only that, like there are chefs out there too who cooks too. What about
exactly
him? Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, like
in fact, you know what? I think in fact, I bet you anything, the person who served that lady those 3 Big Macs was a dude.
Exactly. The one who heated it up and all that. That definitely,
yeah,
like 100%.
Leave it to a man to provide you the food that you ladies chose not to bring.
Oh man.
And the thing is, it's like we won't, like as men. I know I don't speak for everyone, but like if I can't cook for shit. Like I can make some mean peanut butter sandwiches, unlike them. But like I mean like I'm not against the idea of cooking for somebody. Like I'm not, like if I was asked to cook for specifically a woman, I'd be like, okay, what do you want? Like it's not like a thing of patriarchy for me. Like I get it. It's a meme more than anything. Like it's like, oh, women online, oh, go get in the kitchen, stupid stupid woman, inferior species. Oh. It's like a meme. It's literally a meme. It's not. And the people who are serious about it are redneck trash that need to go and like completely reevaluate their lives. Like shit, dude.
Yeah. So that is it for this article, and let's get to the next one. Quinn, do you still have a little more time?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and stay for another article.
All right. So this one is from Science News, right? Yes, science. So you guys know what a USB is, right?
Yes.
We're doing this one.
Yeah, we're doing this one.
Oh
So
my God.
for some reason, a teenager got a USB cable stuck in his ween. Yes. So
Okay.
uh-huh.
Can I just say, who gets off to shoving shit up their fucking dick?
Well, okay. There is a fetish for that though. There is actual fetish
There
though.
is, and oh my god, I'm cringing at just thinking about that.
But here's the thing.
When I see that, it just hurts just looking and thinking about that.
Am I the only one who's like really hurting right now just looking at this?
Oh,
Like, it actually hurts to look at it.
I mean,
Oh
okay,
my
but
God.
here's the thing though. This happened not because of pleasure itself, but more of curiosity. So here's what happened. Yeah.
how is it physically possible to do that?
Well, let me explain, Bill. Let me explain. So,
Oh God, my crotch is getting irritated just looking. I can't even think about it anymore.
So a 13-year-old boy from China was curious, right, about his genitalia, excuse me. And so, for some reason, decided the best way to satisfy his curiosity would be slowly insert a phone charger through his urethral orifice. He managed to insert, he managed to insert 20 centimeters, which is like 7.8 inches, of
What
it
the
into his
fuck?
urethra. If you're already uncomfortable, look away. And here's the thing. Look, we all got curious with our genitals when we're young. You know what I'm saying? We all got curious.
like we didn't shove USB.
I didn't shove anything in there.
Just literally look up how to please your penis. There you go. You know how to jack off now.
Maybe this boy did that search right and went to the wrong ass website. You know what I'm saying?
He was on the deep web or some shit. He was on like the deep web.
Oh man. So here's
that kid's parents are gonna have to like burn that computer.
here's more though. The
Oh my
teenager
God.
then tried to pull it out but couldn't, right? The cable was stuck. At this point, right? And here's the thing. At this point, he told his parents, who took him to the local hospital in like a Linkou County, excuse me, which is like situated in northeastern China, not far from where they are and such. And in the hospital, medical practitioner lubricate the cable and attempt to extract it, right? They were not only unsuccessful but caused significant pain to the unnamed teenager, so they went to the bigger hospital. And here's the thing. He cut off one end of the cable and inserted into his urethra, says Dr. Zhu, right? As reported in a Daily Mirror, the cable reached his bladder where it tangled and ended up in a knot. So when he tried to pull it out, it became stuck. Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy?
Okay, I don't want to. Okay, next article. I don't want to listen to this anymore.
No, seriously, I'm done with this article. I can't do that. Like this is actually, like it's actually physically hurting. Like I'm not even kidding. It's like I don't know why this is for men, but like when you hear someone doing so, like when you've been like kicked in the balls a couple of times, like you know how that feels.
Well, yeah, but like
You can feel the pain from just simply reading. Like it's that bad. And it's happening right now. Like, oh my god, I can actually feel the pain of that being stuck.
dude, man. For me, it's like
I've actually.
Oh, sorry.
I've landed on my crotch on like on a kitchen door before, and even then, when I was and that was like when I was a kid. Like, and this just
For some reason, back in 8th grade, me and my friends would go around punching each other in the dick.
what?
Just for shits and giggles.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! So
And
guys,
I'm not friends with them anymore. I actually really didn't like them because they wouldn't fucking stop. But like, there was a lot more behind why I didn't like them though.
Here's the thing, or for me, right?
I'm not sensitive. I'm not as sensitive to the idea of like, ow, my dick hurts. But like, this is yeah.
For me, it's just
fucking bearable.
well. Here's the thing. For me, I mean, yeah, it hurts, right? Just thinking about it. But looking at the X-ray, right? It just amazes me that this shit could actually happen. Like a knot.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit!
Oh.
And if you look at the X-ray too, there's like a oh my god, a weird ass knot at the end too. It's like, dude, this kid went hella deep, man. Holy shit! So.
Oh my god.
Hopefully he's well. He's in like a hospital for like 2 weeks or something. So yeah, guys, let us know what your thoughts about
teach
it.
their children how to fucking masturbate. That way they don't do stupid shit like this.
Oh shit. Okay, so it went to the black. Oh damn. Anyway, let us know what your thoughts about this. Yeah.
God.
We'll move on. My bad. But next one is a lot more hurt too, Briz. Anyway, yeah. Again, let us know what you thought about USB penis. Yeah, let us know in the comments. For more info, please check the link in the description down below. All right, next one.
Before we go on to the next one, I'm gonna have to go ahead and head out, boys. I'm so sorry.
Not Briz.
Man, dude, you dropped off at like the worst possible article.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. That is, ouch.
Fuck me. That was the worst thing I've That was the worst thing.
That's by far the worst article that, or like not like in a bad way, but like it's by far the most disgusting article I think I've ever read. And I've read some disgusting shit. So Tony, that's an accomplishment. You found some really fucking disgusting shit, dude. That's fucking great.
I don't know. I should be proud, but thank you.
Like god damn it, dude. Like I've heard about the blue whale, like cutting yourself thing that Russia did. Like
oh god.
And this article somehow just made my body hurt.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, before you go, Quinn. Before you go, where can people find you?
You can find me over on Twitter, QuinnVO. You can find me over on Casting Call of the Club, Quinn Sure. You're going to be able to find me on IMDb at Quinn O'Quinn very soon.
Oh,
so that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Joining the IMDb club. Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you guys for having me. I'll try and make next week's, but again, my schedule is very...
I feel you. No worries.
Anytime, bruh.
Anytime.
Having you around's the greatest time ever.
Yeah.
Same here. The feeling's definitely mutual. All right, guys. Thank you guys for having me. See you guys.
Later, bro.
Bye.
Take care. All right. So next disgusting article.
Yeah, next one is a lot more hurtful in my opinion, but hey, let's get
Oh God, Quinn, what the hell?
What?
Why'd you leave? Quinn, why'd you leave so soon? Now I have to suffer alone.
But I bet he knew what's gonna happen. I bet that's
Fuck me.
Anyway, next one. So apparently, there's a lot of like penis cutting like article these days. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot.
Jesus Christ, like what the hell are people doing to their bodies? Like
No,
what is
not to
going
themselves.
on?
Like, but the wife or the girlfriend cutting the peen. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh God.
Here's the thing. Cambodian woman, right, cuts off Thai husband's penis, hides it from the paramedics, and let me explain exactly what's happening here. So, or why even she does this. And again, there are a lot of article about, wife or girlfriend cutting off a man's peen, you know what I'm saying? And, let's hear her reason. So, the wife, identified as 24-year-old Karuna, seduces her 40-year-old husband, Sanusun, and roasts him by using her hand before cutting off his penis clean, according to the work point. So,
oh God!
Here's the thing. Why did she do this? A jealous Cambodian woman, right? This woman, Karuna, was arrested after she cut off her husband's penis with a kitchen knife on Monday when she suspected that he was cheating on her, but in reality, he didn't. So, here's more.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Here's more. Karuna, who works at the organic vegetable garden in Mu 5C Ratcha district with her husband, then hide a man's penis in the back of their home to make sure that he would never cheat again. She never actually caught him cheating. It was only her suspicion that made her chop off her husband's manhood. And here's what she had to say. Karuna said she in quotes felt sorry, end of quote, for her husband.
Bitch! Cut my dick off!
And, like, no shit, right? Like, for her husband when she saw how much pain he was and after she cut off his peen. Police office found the man wailing in pain and covered in a large amount of blood. The rescuer immediately rushes Sansun to the Queen's Savang Vadha Memorial Hospital in Sriracha district to treat his wound. After dropping him off at the hospital, rescuer returned to the couple home to find his missing kids. Unfortunately, too much time has passed and there were too many dead cells to reattach it. So he lost his peen. And Karuna is reportedly being held at Sriracha police station, and yeah, there's like a video for this, but it's not really much of the. It doesn't tell much. It's just like a guy, you know, in a what's that word? Oh my god, he's on top of the not the clutch, but like you know what hospital use when they carry people? What's that called? Do you know?
Stretcher?
A stretcher. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a guy on a stretcher. You see like her wife's facial, like what she looks like as well in the video. So if you want to know what she looks like or want to see the video, please check a link in the description down below. So here's the thing, ladies, or even men out there too, just don't cut off body parts by suspicion, you know what I'm saying, and jealousy. You know what I'm saying, right, Belle? I mean,
like, what the hell? Like, you think it's right? Like, what kind of person thinks it's right to just dismember other people because of suspicion? Like, she didn't even confront him about this. Like, she just automatically assumed that he was getting busy with some other chick. Well, considering how this girl reacted, I think it would have been better if he just if he cheated with some other chick.
Like, here's the thing, like, don't think about just cutting it off, because if you cut it off, man, there's a high risk of, like, let's just say you regret it, right? Let's just say you regret it and want your husband's peen back. Like, you know, sometimes
no man will ever want to give you their peen because yeah, you cut it off because you assume it's being misused.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I believe this mostly happened in Japan, right? Not the cutting part, but like in order to like I heard this from one of like the wives, I should say, huh? One of my friends' wives, right? We were talking about it and stuff, and somehow like cheating came out in our conversation, right? And the wife, right, in order to know if the husband is cheating or not, is what she does is she actually put like a thread needle. No, not the thread not the needle. Sorry, like what do you call those? A thread, right? She uses a thread and just tied the man's penis, right? Like a one tie, basically. And the reason why she does that is whenever the guy gets the hard on, right? It hurts, right? Because yeah, that's what she does. And then she will know if the guy cheated if she cuts off, you know, the thread. That's one way. See, for me, okay, I understand that.
That's a thing? Damn.
Yeah, apparently that was a thing, and I didn't even know that. And I was like, okay, that's kind of like understandable. I know it's irritating for the men, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get that, you know, random ass boner, you know what I'm saying? Which is irritating. Yeah.
Your erection betrays you?
Yeah, but like, I think that's one of the safest way that you could possibly think of in order to know if the guy's cheating. Not, or you could just hire someone, right? If the guy is cheating. So either way, ladies, men's out there, just don't cut off penises or body parts. You know what I'm saying? Just don't. It's not worth it.
In fact, don't hurt your boo.
Don't hurt your boo. Exactly.
Like, why would you hurt the person you presumably love in order to get some answers? Just be honest. Ask them. And if you think they're lying, then maybe take them to someone, you know, probably put a tape recorder and then like file for divorce or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know how this works. Like, Jesus Christ.
Or just move on. That's all I can say. Move on and try to find something.
Yes.
All right,
like,
that is-
Jesus Christ.
So that is
Like,
it for.
these bitches, like, these bitches cutting dicks off. These bitches that are like setting girls on fire. Like,
Yo,
the
man.
fuck? The fuck? The fucking fuck? What the hell's going on with this world?
Yo, man. I think we came to the like era where we fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Our world is getting really fucked up. So, yeah. Anyway, Thai penises, not Thai penises. Sorry. Cambodian woman cuts off Thai husband's penis, hides it from paramedics. For more description, right, or the info, please check the link in the description down below. And let us know what your thoughts. You think this is aight? Do you think this is not aight? Ladies, men's out there,
No.
let us know.
No.
So next one, which really like I didn't even know about this too, that this was a thing. So did you know? Okay, Belle. Usually, what do you think about funerals? I'm saying, Belle.
They are very sad. You have to respect the rules.
Hmm?
Okay, wait. I instantly just remembered, you know, those stripper funeral things?
A stripper funeral? What the hell are you talking about? What? A stripper?
I remember, like, they hire, like, there was this thing where...
Uh-huh.
Okay, so people hire strippers to come to a funeral. This is a thing. This is really a...
What do they do, though? Did they, like, bring a pole and stab it onto the ground and start stripping in front of that? Like, it's like...
I don't know! This is horrible!
I don't...
The fact this exists is the worst thing on earth.
What do they do?
Oh my god, but you know what? You know, you just tell me what... Okay, wait.
Well,
no.
here's the thing, though.
Oh, wait, this is a common thing. I forgot. Wait.
What? Look, here's the thing. What I don't get, like strip. Do they like give a lap dance to the like a tombstone? What?
To the corpse.
I don't. Anyway, I mean, I see like people doing like what's that word? Like
Funeral
twerk.
strippers. Yes, the thing. Exotic dancers, usually young women who sing and dance and remove clothes at a funeral or in a procession to a funeral as a way to celebrate the life of the deceased and to attract mourners. What the fuck?
Okay.
You mean being dead doesn't even matter? You have to get sexy chicks to come over to my corpse?
Hey, like if the guy right who passed away wanted that, then sure, I don't mind. You know.
I guess, but that's so disrespectful, like to the dead. Oh my god.
Anyway, like speaking of funeral, right? Apparently, like in Japan, right? I didn't even notice. Apparently in Japan, there's like a drive-through funeral service will let Japan bid on easy and fast last farewell. Know that?
A drive-through funeral?
Yeah.
What's that, man?
It's like literally a drive-through, like in McDonald's. Like, hold on.
What the fuck?
Okay, so
I am hating this already.
in a first for Japan, a funeral home operator in Nagoya Prefecture will be offering a drive-through service allowing the bereaved to give their final farewell without having to get out of their car. So
Fuck those guys.
So it's like fast food drive-thrus. Funeral attendants will pull
Oh!
up. Yeah, they literally pull.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. That's awful.
They literally pull up to the window where they can sign their names on the touchscreen panel. On the touchscreen panel, okay, and hand over customary condolence money. They can also pay their respect to their deceased using electronic incense burning device. There's an electronic incense burning device now? What the fuck?
That doesn't matter. If it's not even real, then what does it matter?
Well, here's how like a funeral works in Japan. So usually you hire a monk, right? And then you hire an actual like a temple so you could do the funeral, you know what I'm saying? And you actually bring a lot of people to the funeral as well. And then you actually buy like incense and stuff. And there's also like you also like I don't want to say hand over, but you also give the condolence money to the people who passed away, the family of the people who passed away. Okay? So that's how it usually works. And then at the end we get together, talk about the family and stuff and how it was and kind of. This one, I really don't. This is like against Japanese tradition, like 100%.
This is so informal. Oh
Yeah.
my god, what the hell? This is someone who died.
I know. And then it's not only that, it's like they use a lot of electronic shit like a fucking touchpad and shit. Like, no, bruh.
Oh my god. I hate it when people have their cell phones out during a funeral. Like, what is wrong with people? This is so not right. Help me.
Here's the thing. So, since funeral ceremonies often takes place at noon or in early afternoon, those who are busy at work can cruise by to bid farewell without worrying about dressing in black or spending too much money.
Yeah, you're an asshole if you do that.
Since funeral ceremonies often take place at, funerals are like a big business in aging Japan right now, and demand for simpler and more efficient afterlife service are growing along with the number of deaths. According to the National Institute of Population and Social Security Research, the annual number of deaths in Japan is expected to reach, holy shit, 1.43 million in 2020 and 1.53 million in 2005. So, the reason why they thought this was a good idea, because a lot of people are dying apparently in Japan, because we are like in an aging society right now in Japan, because yeah, youngins not making babies these days in Japan. So yeah, and apparently because like a lot of this will happen in Japan, they thought this might be a great idea for some people if they're actually in a hurry to do other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then again, like funerals, like it happens in Japan too, where like there's too much funeral at the point where they cannot even hold the funeral at all. So
this is scary. I don't like the world we're entering right now.
Yeah, it is scary. It is really scary. So let us know what your thoughts about this. Like, I think this is for me straight up future shit. Straight up future. It's fucked up, but I feel like in future it's gonna be like this, man. Like, I bet we will not be even using like gravestones or tombstones anymore. I think in future our dead body will be as a data. You know what I'm saying? Like on the internet.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I really do not want a world where, you know, we're sacrificing our humanity over and over in worse processes.
Yeah.
This is disgusting. Oh my god. It's like as technology is increasing, humanity is getting worse.
Dude. And I bet people are gonna blame on the technology, but no, it's not the technology's fault. It's the people who use it.
Yeah, you're right. That's true. You give someone an automatic girlfriend, then they'll never want a real girlfriend. You give someone the means to avoid actually confronting the loss of their family, then they're gonna probably take it and then just disrespect the traditions that come from saying your farewells. This is the worst thing. This is the worst thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god.
Dude, and here's another thing that amazes me. So, you know Amazon, right? The website?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently they offer a rent-a-monk system. So,
the fuck is that?
So basically, again, like in Japan, you usually like ask for a monk or rent a monk, right, for the funeral. So it's like in America, it will be same as you know, one of those people who wear in black holding a book saying like the prayers. I forgot what do they call like those that like not career but that work, like what do you call those people, like you know, in a funeral there's always one person, right, wearing all black, right? If you're a Christian, probably have a cross on it. They like
priest, or
I think you call it a priest. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like
I know what you're talking about, but
is there a name for that, like that specific like career or that system? You know what I'm saying?
I think there is, but I can't remember at the top of my head.
I see. So, oh shit, and oh my god, this rent-a-monk system, right? It's not a real person. Oh my god, it's a robot. It's a robot.
Why?
What the fuck? They use a robot now? Okay, I'm done. So,
okay. Wow. Okay. So, forget humanity believing in God. Yeah, let's have God be automated on this one.
Oh my, okay, so, you know, I'm gonna stop right here. Let us know what your thoughts about this. For me, I don't want Japan to be like this. And it's getting, like, this is getting as a trend right now. I shouldn't say a trend, but it's getting bigger and bigger. The business, the drive-through funeral. So I hope it doesn't be like this in the future. I hope. So yeah, let us know what your thoughts about this. You think this is a good thing for our future? Nah, let us know.
No.
Let us know.
This is the worst. This is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in fucking life. And the next thing I'm gonna hear that's happening in Japan is probably gonna be even worse. But let's hope that you can prove me wrong the next time around.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, these articles have been about dicks and technology being the biggest dick of all.
And Feminist Picnic. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the people over there who need a good dicking, that's for sure.
Oh shit. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. And Belle,
My life now.
you know what time?
Oh yes. Yes. Time. It's time for the casting call.
The casting call. So.
Damn. I wish I did that.
Oh shit. So Belle, what did you brought us today? Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, bruh, 4. And first one. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright, so first one is from our bruh Joe Goffney, aka Dr. Bonehead. It's for his comic dub of the webcomic, the Korean webcomic Tower of God, in which I actually voiced the character in.
Yeah, and Tower of God is from what was it? manhwacomics.com, if I recall. Yeah.
I believe it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
so you could check the Tower of Gods if you're interested, right? Just please check him out. And if you're interested in Joe's work, please check him out. I post a link in the description down below. So before you guys check it out, right? Or while you guys check it out, Belle, explain, what is this about, bruh?
Alright, so basically where the series is right now, it's the comic dub, it's at episode 25. They reached the finale of this tournament that's going on. So now he's currently looking for voice actors to voice some, minor-ish important side characters that are going to be taking place a little bit soon in the future.
Ooh, okay.
We have Paracule, Merch, Uboktal, sorry, and Second Floor Guardian.
Okay. And hold on one second. I was gonna say, so okay, the deadline is July 14th, 2018, which is in like a week.
Literally a week from today.
Yeah, and hold on one second. Is there like anything else? Hold on. Oh, it says that once you are cast, right, you'll need to submit your lines by July 21st. And you will be working as soon as possible. Some of these characters do not stick around in series for very long, but after they've had their episodes, I'd be happy to keep you for any future characters or extra stuff. So, have you read Tower of Gods? I know, like, people are telling, like, me to read it too. Like, it's one of those, like, must-read, like, electronic webcomic, or not electronic, webcomic right now. So, have you read it?
Okay, so for the most part, I've been trying to keep up with the series through Joe's comic dubs, Joe's dubs of the comics. And for the most part, I do know most of what's going on, definitely. So basically the main character, Bomb, he's looking for his best friend, Rachel, who went missing. And so he's going on an adventure to go up to the tower where he thinks she is. And so he's taking her weapon, which he promises to himself that he'll give it back to her and her alone, which presents a problem down in like when the series reaches the 20s in its episodes.
Oh, okay, interesting. So, if you guys are interested in Tower of Gods, please check the link in the description down below. And if you're interested, in Joe, aka Dr. Bonehead, with his voiceovers and stuff, and his work, please check the link down in the description down below. Yeah, wait, hold on one second. Joe's Twitter is
Dr. Bonehead.
Yes, at Dr_Bonehead. So if you're interested in him, please follow him on Twitter and also check him out on YouTube as well. Alright. Let's get to the next one, shall we?
This one is pretty. Oh wait, no, not this one. Not that one I was thinking about.
Oh, okay.
It's So if anyone here has heard of a thing called Satori Jam,
Yeah. I mean, I believe this
person named Satori Jam.
Wait, Satori. All I know is like what I know, right? A person from Singapore who actually made a Kickstarter game called, or you know, no, I'll let you explain that.
Okay, so from what I can see here, they're holding auditions for the role of Eve.
Oh wait, what's the game called, bro? What's the game called?
Memories Within. That's the game that they're producing right now.
Can I say this? Memories Within. It looks like, to be honest, right? It looks like one of those. The art style looks really soft, but also erotic at the same time. If you know what I'm saying. But just to let you know, I don't think this is 18 and up, right? This is just a romance B&B visual novel, if I recall. Yeah?
I believe so, but the character is 29, so I think it would be a little safer in the ballpark if the actors are 18 and older.
Oh, I see. So again, I am really excited for this, but because there are there's two characters for audition. Did you get the recent news, Belle? The male role?
Oh, there are more characters?
Yeah.
There are more characters up for audition?
Yeah, like there's like 22 hours ago, Satori Jam actually tweeted saying there's an audition role for Edward, the sexy man. Not sexy man, but a male. So, you know, let's talk about this. So, what was the first one you were talking about?
The one was for Eve NG, I think that's her name. Okay, so age 29, born March 16th, blood type B+, nationality Singaporean. Eve loves to head down to a nearby pub, often sitting there and drinking. Okay, so I think it would be safer if only someone who is... Okay, so if someone's 21 and older, maybe auditioning for Eve, because then that'd be a character playing someone of legal age.
Alright. I mean, yeah. Or if the dev is okay with underage people doing a voiceover for a adult type. I don't think this is the adult 18 type of game, in my opinion. I don't think so. But hey, like, depending on the dev, yeah, we'll let you know if there's an age restriction or not. So, yeah.
I mean, yeah, there are some characters there is a character who's 11. So, yeah. I think it's kind of... Okay, so let me read the Kickstarter information. That might give me a hint.
Oh, by the way, they're also looking for a Japanese voiceover actor too!
Yeah.
But the problem is, I think only for English, or not English, only for the female role. I don't think they're looking for a male role. I do not know, but hopefully if they do, I would audition for them. No, I'm saying. No.
So, basically, it's Ed Murray, a former professional pianist who has left his past life aside after your wife passed away when your daughter was born. 11 years have passed. Claire, your daughter, has lived a peaceful life at the farm, which your family owned for many generations. The both of you decide to open the farm and house as a bed. God, I can't read today. As a bed and breakfast, inviting people from different walks of life to enjoy the science life. During this period, you will have to entertain your guests and, if possible, maybe a future Mrs. Murray. Oh, so it's a romance, drama, comedy, boy-girl relationship, also 16 plus.
Oh, okay. And
Ed Murray. Ed Murray's the playable character.
Yeah, and that's the casting call, the new one.
Right. Oh, that's so cool.
And
man, I'm so going for that.
Here's the thing too. Satori Jam is working hella hard on this game. They actually hired a Japanese artist, like a music artist, for their game too, if I recall. Who they were? Shit. Sorry, Starge, I'm totally forgot who they were, but yeah. The music, by the way, I just want to say, it's really beautiful, I should say. The art style looks really good too, in my opinion. Not only the character art style, but the background and also like how do I say, like object art style, like the food and such. If you know what I'm talking about. So overall, I'm really excited for this game. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Excited for this game.
Oh man, you know what? Oh man, the artwork is looking really good. The backgrounds are looking good. Oh my god, everything's looking good. And you know what? Man, you know what? Maybe one day we can just play this game.
Yeah. Oh, I found it. So, song composed by Alex, sung by Reichu, and translated to Japanese by Reito, a sample of their song in the past. So I don't think I could play this while we're broadcasting, but if you're interested, please just check them out on their Twitter. Also, let's read the male character, shall we? Hold on. Did you get the...
Oh, okay. All right, so back on the Kickstarter. Ed Murray, age 36, birthday at February 18th, blood type A+, nationality Australian. Ooh.
Shit. Okay. The reason why I'm saying shit, I don't got Australian accent.
Well, maybe they're not looking for an Australian accent. Like,
Okay.
maybe it's just he just so happens to be Australian.
I see.
But I will say, it is cool. It would be cool, like, if they did cast actors of the nationalities of the characters. Like, you have Australians, Singaporeans, French, Japanese, Chinese, Ukrainian, and Japanese. Like, man, this is really cool.
The French Japanese looks hella badass, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, she really does.
Oh man. By the way, hold on one second. This makes me wonder, like, for the if there's gonna be a Japanese voice audition for Ed Murray, right? I wonder if they want Australian Japanese accent.
Ooh.
So by the way, the voices that Satori Jam's looking for, Edward, is I want to hear some sexy man voices. Email us at refriz@gmail.com. So if you have that sexy ass voice, Briz, send her your demo reel, I believe. Yeah, send her your demo reel. So that is it for Satori Jam. I bet there's gonna be more coming out for sure, because there's only 2 for now: Ed Murray and Eve Ng. Sorry. Sorry for the pronunciation, but even, and I bet there's gonna be more for Claire Murray, or like is that Elodie? Gauthier? The French
Elodie?
Is it
Elodie Gauthier?
Elodie Gauthier. Oh, interesting. French Japanese. Taniguchi Rei. Okay, that's Japanese. And Lauren Karpenko. So I bet there's gonna be more. Oh, there's more too. Oh god. Hey, the Japanese. Gotcha. I bet there's gonna be more and more. So, Riz, yeah, stay tuned, because I believe next week we're gonna talk about this again. So.
Oh yeah, most likely.
All right, so that is it for Satori Jam Studio Memories with the B&B. For more info, please check the link in the description down below. And when the game comes out, we'll let you know as well. All right. Next 2.
All right, next one, and this one is the super sassy one.
Okay.
I believe, in fact, I think we have talked about this one before. So it doesn't exactly have a full name yet, but basically an 18+ game looking for voice actresses.
Bell, sorry for interrupting. Sorry, Hakurei Eiji, hey, what's up? Hey, huh? Hello, guys, thanks for the support. Are you from Satori Jam, or hold on?
Oh my god!
Hey, are you? Hey, what's up, Hakurei Eiji-san? What's up? Yo, again, we're really like hella interested in your game, so yeah. Hope to see more, bro. Hope to see more. Alright, sorry for interrupting Bell. I'm sorry, so
That's cool, bruh. So basically, this game is going to be 18 plus, but it's only 18 plus because it has nudity in it. Like it's not gonna have like any sex or anything erotic or anything super pornographic. It's just gonna be erotic in the sense that there's nudity because there's going to be armor destruction gameplay that's going to be taking place. The characters up for audition, and all the characters had to be voiced by females, by the way. The warrior, the mage, the ranger, the rogue.
And okay, here's the funny part. They're actually looking for like what do you call fighting bone?
Walla, basically.
Yeah.
So action lines, you know, just like jumping, effort, like short attack, heavy attack, character laughing, casting a spell, heart sounds like stunned, dizzy, and death. Basically all those. Sorry if I got a little over dramatic.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And okay, how can I audition? Is basically hold on.
Record at least one of each line described above. That means a total of 9 lines minimum.
So 1 line each, right? In other words. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Format is MP3 or WAV. Basically, say audition on your save file and send it to jerry_b52@hotmail.com. So yeah. Oh, what about the money bill? Cha-ching?
Oh yeah. The auditions are not paid, but if your voice makes it, you can expect a total of at least $150 in exchange for the final work.
Oh.
If your voice doesn't make it, well, you won't get the money, unfortunately.
Oh, no shade.
This point may be discussed in private by email. I'd like to make sure talents get the money they deserve, and a good price is the best reward.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Deb.
Deadline is August 1st, 2018 at... Okay, that's basically 11:59 Central Eastern Time.
Central Eastern Time in US? Wait, no.
I believe.
Wait, Central Eastern Time is in what's it? UK, isn't it? If I recall.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's Central European Time.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think America has Central Eastern Time because that would be.
I think it's
Mountain
it's
Time.
usually just
Yeah.
it's usually just Central Time or Eastern Time.
Yeah. So, anyway, I choose the character I want to voice. Yeah. In fact, how can you choose the character? Oh,
basically, you can express your performance for any of the 4 characters above, but my final decision will definitely be the final decision. Remember that one character is already voiced, but I won't tell too much. I won't tell too early which one because I haven't decided this myself. Okay. And so, can I voice more than one character? Ideally not, but if you're very talented at making different voices with your own, you can try it and send 2 auditions in one. Then precisely you do so in the mail you'll send me. If it's exceptionally good and your voice is taken for 2 roles, you'll get twice the reward, naturally. But honestly, that is a very difficult task to do, and I would not recommend it. The goal is to get different natural pitches and intonations, which is hard to make on your own. Yeah, that's right.
I feel like this is challenging in my opinion. Well, it's one of the most challenging audition in my opinion. When it comes to what character you want to audition for and what type of effort sounds or attack sounds you want to make too, in my opinion. So again, if you like that challenge or if you're interested in auditioning for this, hey, right, please check the link down in the description down below. I said down twice, my bad. And hold on 1 second. So this is what was the age for auditioning? 18 years.
18 plus.
Yeah, 18 plus. So you must be 18 years and older to audition. So yeah, Briz. Audition, Briz.
No exceptions.
No exceptions. So audition, Briz. Audition. Alright. Next one.
Okay. Let's see. Let me. Oh wait, not that one.
It's the Midnight Star short film project.
Yes, there it is. Thank you, bruh.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so here is a project called Midnight Star, a short film project. So basically, okay, here are the words of the person holding the casting call.
Huh?
Hi everyone, I'm currently developing a short film that I plan to take to certain film festivals, and I need some really talented voice actors to bring life to these characters. Okay, they said life twice, but I will not hold that against them. There's a total of 4 roles, 2 female and 2 male. The story is, it's a coming-of-age film about a young girl rediscovering her passion for dancing and after her father's death. Aww.
Go for it.
Mm-hmm. It's a sample of the animation.
I'll show it to you guys. How about that? And there's no sound, by the way. It's a really simple. And sorry, Bill, I'm gonna show this to you know, I'm not gonna screen share. If that's cool.
That's cool. It's cool. I've actually seen it before.
Oh, I see. So here's the thing. It looks really cool. By the way, it looks kind of like a shoujo style animation. You know what I'm saying? When I say shoujo, I'm trying to say like what's the word I'm looking for? Like kind of similar to Yuri on Ice kind of deal, but more like soft. If you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So again, if you're interested in this project, right? Hold on. What's the So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 characters, right?
Yes, 2 female, 2 male.
Oh, wait, 2 male?
Yes, 2 female, 2 male. Okay, so one of them. Okay, so the main character's name is Allison. She's 16 years old. And fun fact, I actually shared this with my friend Allison, who's a voice actress, and oh my god, she's so going for this.
Ooh. Oh, hold on.
And,
oh, sorry.
Oh my god, in fact, I think some of the voice references are of certain anime characters.
That's
like,
what
for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the character Edric.
It's...
Or Edric. He's the Aladdin from Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic. Yeah.
Okay. What about Jessica is normal girl, I'm guessing, right?
Allison's friend, yes.
And Alistair, right?
Alistair, yes, he is the god of the universe.
So this god of the universe could be both. It's either male or female, correct?
Actually, that one's male, because for Alistair's voice, I'm looking for someone that can come off with a calm and collected voice, kind of like Minato from Naruto.
Okay, gotcha. The Japanese version or the English version? I'm guessing the English version, right?
Maybe probably English version, but you know, I think in the general sense that the character just comes off as like a really cool guy.
Okay, gotcha. And the payment is cool, really cool. In fact, what Allison's $50, Edric is $35, Alistar is $35, and Jessica's $20. Payment can only be done through PayPal, so please have PayPal account ready. And requirement is you gotta be 18 years or older. Save files in 44K hertz, right, at 16-bit wave format. Record our character audition lines in one file with a separate file for each character. Such. And yeah, put your name first. Put the project name in audition when you actually send it. Emails at flow_works17@yahoo.com. So the deadline is July 15th at 11:59. Thank you for the time. 11:59 p.m. Pacific time zone. So we got a week for this, right? Yeah.
Yes, a week from tomorrow.
So yeah, is there more information about this that you know? Just one?
No, not at the moment.
Not at the
moment. This is basically all we have to work off of so far, but I'm pretty sure this will turn out fine.
Yeah, in fact, it's like a project, right? No, it's a film festival. Okay, gotcha. I'm really interested in this one. So again, Briz, if you're interested, please check the link down, or please check the link in the description down. Oh, for a midnight start short film. Bye. So that is it, right?
Yes, that is it. And my soul feels much more complete. Thank you, casting calls.
Yeah, so that is it for the Unreal Broadcast. I hope you guys like what we talked about. We talked about feminist picnic, penis, drive-through funeral. So
I was literally gonna say that. No way.
and if you like what we talked about, please hit that like button. If you want to hear us more, please hit that subscribe button. If you want that notification sometimes, please hit that bell button as well. So, Bell, where can people find you?
Bruhcast be on Twitter, True Myriad on SoundCloud, and other voice acting websites like Casting Call Club and BehindTheVoiceActors.com, as well as my YouTube. And you can find me on my website, BelShabaruSapeJr.com.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. So, where can people find me? Why am I saying this to myself? So, if you're interested, right, if you're interested in me, please check me out at Tony Honorific on Twitter, and also on YouTube as well, and also in this channel, the Unreal Broadcast. Before we end, right, quick note. So the next Unreal Broadcast, we'll be hosting it. We're gonna change the schedule. We're gonna host it every Friday instead of every Saturday at the same time, 8 p.m. U.S. Central Time. That sounds good, right, Bell?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so the reason why we're changing is because of, well, many reasons, I should say.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, for our bruh Quinn and for our another bruh, Shannon, to actually able to join us, so. Yeah, so again, every Friday, right? I better not forget this too. Every Friday at 8 p.m. U.S. Central Time. And if I have time, I'll try to make a video for this update on the Unreal Broadcast as well. So yeah, that is it for today. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching. You guys, next week.
Take care, bro. And Tony, for the love of God, next week, can you pick some articles that don't get dicky?
I'll try. I'll try.